Hello YouTube, we are back with more Metro 2023. It happened last year. Where am I? How far back did it put me? Hello? Oh, that's not terrible. There was nothing up there. Didn't come in here before. Free bullets. Shells, sorry. I want to piss off Nick Frost. Ow. Can we cool our jets with the quick attack? Nice, free bullets. Actual bullets this time. Wait. Oh my god. Yeah, these things the size of a pea are so coordinated. But they're teaming up to get me. I believe it. Alright, see you later. I can't open the gate here. Ow. Okay. Can I, like, do a little run jumpies? Fire in the hole? 20 lurkers? Oh. Kill 100 enemies with shotguns? We are just knocking them out, huh? Oh! Hey, I think I see the next one that I'm gonna have to kill. I think. Deal Mania. Oh my god. I gotta look at that later. Pneumatic. 100 enemies using revolvers. Flame grenades. Okay. I gotta be close to that, because I kill like 3 or 4 guys at a time with that. Help the poor. A coin for the kid. Medicine for the sick. You help everyone you see. 200 mutants. 2 demons. Those are the flying guys, I think. Reveal. Drink every occasion. Okay. Stealthily kill 15 enemies. Maybe... He ran away. Coward. Oh, you're still alive? Wait for that wascally wabbit to come back. Alright. Is that it? Can we be done with those guys? Lurkers, more like jerkers, am I right? High five. Hands up. It's party time. Party central. It's not having a great day. Fun about facing the truth or something. Okay, I could go in here. Oh, Babby. There's a little Babby on the other side of the door.
Uncle, come on, get up. We'll get eaten. Please, wake up. Why are you sleeping?
He's dead, Jim.
Mom, you told me you'd take me to... Go away. Leave me alone. Mom told me not to talk to strangers.
Alright, see you later.
Please, Uncle. Are you hurt? Say something.
Yeah, I just beat it. 2 days ago.
You'll take me? I don't know you, but
If I got that ending, I did all the
guess
royal
I'll get
content.
eaten by the monsters. You have
It's
a
up
gun?
right now on my
Okay, maybe
my
I'll
list
come
of
with you
VODs.
then.
It's
You can
the
shoot
end,
the monsters, right?
in case you're interested. And it's
Okay.
I'm
My
uploading
name is
everything
Sasha.
slowly to
You
YouTube.
shoot, and I'll watch your
It'll be the
back.
54th part on YouTube.
I hate to leave Uncle here.
If you happen to check it out there,
I was
if you're
visiting Uncle.
interested,
He was
I have the
taking me
option.
home when the monsters came. They jumped at him. He started shooting, but then a big Nosaurus bit him in the neck. But Uncle is really strong.
What is this drift?
He killed it with a knife. You don't look as strong as Uncle. I'll have to help you, or we'll both get eaten.
I would like to just feed you, child. I've been watching it while going to sleep on YouTube. Nice. I don't think there's anything in that game that makes me super angry. Like, I definitely wouldn't fall asleep watching this one on YouTube if I were you. I think it's a pretty, oh. This is what makes me mad. The insta-kills. I just want to explore. I want to look around. I come from the wonderful world of Fallout. And I can't explore in my video game. Alright, we know that there's going to be a guy right here. Hello? This game is scary. It is more irritating than scary. I promise you that. I don't like being insta-killed. I think that that is a cheap mechanic. I think it's a lazy way of doing writing. Now. Alright, this way. There it is. There's another one. Hey, insta-kill. Just bang, insta-kill. It's over. This game can come down with a terminal case of ligma. Alright, I don't even want to fight this thing. I just want to go up. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm not afraid anymore.
That was loud. The monsters got squashed. That was a grenade, right?
There's like drift now or something.
I'm not allowed to touch it, but there's ammo in that locker. That one.
Not allowed to use the second locker, apparently. Unfortunate. Never lucky.
I have a gun too. It's in a safe place till I'm old enough to shoot. But you can borrow
How are you
it
liking
when
the
you're
Persona though? Have you? Is it that's a game that you played? Have you beaten Persona yourself? Yeah, I think it's the kid on my shoulders. I can't tell. But there's like a drift now, and it's making this very difficult. I heard you were ghostwriting Marvel Phase 4, Kevin Feige is a figurehead. I wish. We're in Phase 4. I think we're close to Phase 5 now. Stop with these guys. Like, actually? Like, actually? Don't mess with me. I have a bullet lighter. Thanks for all your help. Wow, I couldn't see it with my own 2 eyes. You know what would help, kid, sitting on my shoulders? It would help me if you shot your gun. You said you had a gun. You shooting the gun would help me. More than you saying, hey, I see them. Because guess what? I also see them. Yeah, they suck.
Hey, look out! There's a hole.
You're a hole.
People should not throw grenades in here. Mom said the ceiling is weak and could come crashing down.
Okay, so don't
There's one crawling from the back.
don't throw grenades. All right. There's a way to wipe sweat away from the visor here. Like, give it a rest. Give it a rest. Chill, daddy, chill. Oh my god. Cut it out. I'm dead. I don't like this. I don't like this game, and it's not fun.
Look out! There's a hole.
Great, thanks.
People should not throw grenades in here. Mom said the ceiling is weak and could come crashing down. Hey, there's one crawling from the back.
Oh my god, I missed. I have a shotgun and I missed.
There.
Come on. I missed again. I'm gonna die.
Hey, look out!
Alright, one down. I just can't get hit again. Should be easy enough, right? He missed? He missed this time? Alright, that guy didn't miss. Oh, God. Oh, please let it end.
Hey, look out! There's a
I
hole.
think,
People should not throw grenades in here.
I don't think I'm going to return to this series
And could come crashing down.
when this is done.
There.
I dislike this greatly.
Hey, look out! There's one more.
Alright, one more. Alright, there's at least one more. He's gonna come from here. Oh my god, there's 2 more at least. Alright. Oh, good game. This is a good game. We found it. It's a good game. Good certified good game alert.
Hey, look out! There's
I
a
can't use
hole.
grenades, otherwise it's gonna be an insta-kill. Guaranteed.
People should not throw grenades in
Based
here.
on this comment
Mom
right
said
here.
The ceiling is weak and could come crashing down.
Oh, they're behind me already? Alright. We're gonna camp this hole. It's gonna be great. Oh, I got hit the we're gonna camp this hole.
Crawling from the back.
Alright, here's the play. I got this. This is gonna be Chef's Kiss. I am upset.
Hey, look out! There's one more.
It's behind me. I could hear it behind me. Look at them all. Like, I don't get it.
There's one more.
The goal is to hit a checkpoint. Let's just book it. Let's just absolutely run. Where this is it. All right. Hey, that didn't work either. All right. Now we wait for this to go away. Just try not to take any chances here with these guys. While I'm out of heals.
There.
Please don't do this.
Looks like wire.
Great. Thanks for telling me after the explosion that it looks like wire. This kid, he's going places. Am I back where I started? I did run this way. All right.
Are we really leaving the station? Cool.
God, I hope so.
I've never been to the tunnels before.
Oh, I gotta charge my
Scary place where the kids go missing.
charge my stuff up here.
The kids go too far into the tunnels. The mutants catch them and eat their brains, and then those kids become mutants and go chasing other kids. Is that true?
Yeah, buddy, you nailed it. All right.
Wow, what's that up there? Wait, Uncle showed me a picture once. The sky. That's the sky, isn't it? It's like a painted ceiling. I'll be famous. I saw the sky.
Man, this is some tough stuff here.
Do you think we can climb all the way to the sky?
No, that's not how that works.
Wait,
Just trying to be
I
realistic
really
with the kid.
want to go this high. Don't drop me.
Oh, I'd like to.
He's not gonna bring him back, but I should have gone for him myself.
Mommy,
I was gonna say I'm waiting for the insta kill here.
she's looking for me.
Yeah, he was. See, there's no drift anymore. It comes to an abrupt halt. Whoops.
Thanks, man. Do you have any idea how much that boy means? His father
Apparently
is
not
really
enough
important
to go after yourself.
if his son died.
But this man took me on his shoulders. I helped him shoot the monsters.
You sure
Mom,
did something.
I saw the sky. Mom, I saw the sky.
Oh God, poor Serozha. Thank you for saving my son. I can never repay you. But take these cartridges, at least it's something.
No, you need it. Can I can't equip anything. Is this like obviously it's a safe zone. But what was that? Oh, I found a notepad in the dark. You love to see it. Hello? Alright, yeah, let's buy some more ammo. Desperately need some more of these. I want to see... Oh, what's the other... Secondaries, I'm okay for secondaries. Healing, yeah, let's fire that up.
It's reserved. Good deal. Special discounts. Best guns from the Forge Masters.
We will customize this. I wouldn't mind that. Laser sight, extended mag for sure. Does this have a silencer? I feel like I want the silencer. I want a gun that I could, like, stealthily take some people out here. 4 barrels. Increases the duplet's firepower twofold, enabling it to fire 2 or 4 shells at once, which leads to correspondingly increased recoil. I don't know, man. Also, shotgun silencer. That's a good bit. I don't really want that. Ooh. So that's what I have on there now. So then maybe we do use the... I'm doing it. I just thought about all the times I need to reload after shooting 2 bullets and not killing the thing in front of me. So how about I shoot 2 or 4 bullets and we definitely kill the thing in front of me? That sounds like a pogger's trade.
Come through.
Come through where? I want to turn on my flashlight. I cannot see a dang thing. Alright, we're about to meet the Brotherhood of Steel. Alright, full send, baby. Next chapter.
Went up again to the gloomy charm of post-apocalypse.
Oh, I need to put my mask on. Yeah, Masquerade. That 4 barrels actually looks really sick. It looks like Fallout's laser weapons. Ow. Owie. Ouch, owie my bones. Can we... Hold on. I'm not a bad guy. Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy. Right? I'm getting obliterated. Oh. We got guys down on the ground level here. Honestly, I thought that that weapon was this weapon. It's like, why is my assault rifle doing single shot? Turns out, man, they're ripping through this. They're shredding up this cabin. I mean, let's just send it. Oh my god. Oh boy. I think I might difficulty down. Game options, can I do that? Difficulty normal? Nope. Hey, this is as easy as it gets, Chief. You weakling. Alright, we want that off. We want that on. We want... We want to be concealed as long as possible. I want to take care of the guys that are down here, I think, first. Pray for me. What? This guy's bugging. Alright. If you could be a writer for any series or go back in time and write a series, what series would you write for? So I would have loved to, like what I always said, like when I was younger, I would have loved to work on like 2.5 Men or something. Now that I'm grown up, I would say no. I would say that's probably a bad idea. Now, if you had to add, like if I was my age now, and I could write for anything past or present, I would say that I could probably write, I would have been good on Rick and Morty. I would have been good on, the Netflix Marvel shows. 2.5 Men fell off way before that. If you rewatch, specifically, but there's a joke that they use in season 2 that they use again immediately in season 5, and it's not even a callback to anything. Like, they just literally ripped off their own joke. The writing in the early seasons seemed better because the acting was better, but it was not good. Like, in retrospect, it was a rough one. I feel like writing pretty much anything in like the superhero genre. I don't know a lot about the DC superheroes, but anything that's like based in reality, like Green Arrow, I probably could have done. Because when you start like getting into like real superpowers, it's like, well, you want to do the character justice, and you want to make it like true to the origins of the character, but you're never gonna get everybody right. What Bob's Burgers would be fun to write for? Let me see. Let me just open up my Apple. Hey Apple. My Apple TV here. TV shows. Entourage. Would you write for Moon Knight season 2? I would. I saw the first few, like I think I saw the first 2 episodes of season 1, and it seemed good. I just didn't. I had a lot going on at the time. I was in the middle of a move, and I was doing a bunch of stuff. Trying to find employment. I feel like Misfits was a great show. The first 2 seasons of Misfits. Let's just get that straight. I feel like I could have done. I think I could do Bob's Burgers, Rick and Morty. I said that already. Flashpoint. I don't know if you've ever seen Flashpoint, but it's like a cop show. I don't know where you're from, but it's set in Canada, so it was really big in Canada. It's like your generic cop show, but it's like a SWAT team instead of like detectives or whatever. Like, it's not like a CSI. There's always a lot of action, And then, you know, as the seasons go, more personal stuff gets intermixed with the main cast, and it gets like pretty serious. I think I would have done good on that, but unfortunately when that came out, I was in grade 9, so it only lasted 5 years. I would have finished high school and then had to immediately go work for them. Have you seen Barry on HBO Max? I've seen the first season. I haven't. Did they do like a 2 and a 3? I haven't seen. I think I started season 2 and then I lost my subscription to. It's in Canada. We don't have HBO Max. It's called Crave. It's basically like Crave and HBO used to be 2 separate entities, and then Crave actually bought out HBO. Crave used to just be like a Netflix, just your generic Netflix. So now you have to basically get a Netflix subscription to something else to get stuff. And then I think Warner Brothers actually owns everything now. They own it all. I'm not sure when they came into it, but it's a big convoluted mess. They released season 4 after a few years. Nice. It's over now though, right? Like they're not doing it anymore. That was a fun show, and I think that Bill Hader is very talented. I actually just got I collect physical media, so I went out and I actually bought the Blu-ray of It Part 2, and I know he absolutely kills it in that, and I'm very, very excited. Swap your filter. Alright, that's done. Sounds like there's a guy like right over here. Ooh, they see me. All right. Yeah, I'd like to collect the physical media for Barry if I could. I don't know if they did a physical release for everything, but I'd love it if they did. I think stealth in this game is kind of the way to go. Not gonna lie, this seems very overpowered. I'm not getting obliterated. I'm not getting absolutely shredded. Hey, if you could shoot through shack walls, so can I, right? It's only fair. Ooh, it's a really good show. You should watch it if you have a chance. Yeah, I'm like I said, I wanna find the physical media. That way, I own it, and then, you know, if something happens with, just because like licensing and stuff, it's kind of like a parody of Breaking Bad. With licensing and stuff, things get a little complicated with basically like once I found out that Netflix was getting rid of The Office, which they didn't end up doing in Canada, it was like, well, what am I paying Netflix for, really? Like, when you sit down and you think about it, you pay them for the opportunity to trust them to maybe give you the shows that you want to watch, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. I don't know, it's just complicated. I would rather just have the things that I want to watch. And it'll be cheaper in the long haul, I would say. Unless I'm like diehard collector, like I need to get the best version, the newest version of everything, which I do have a few steelbooks, but neither here nor there. There's a ramp there. Where? Oh, there's guys over there. There's no longer guys over there. I think I'm in love with this gun. I think I'm in love with the stealth aspect. Breaking Bad was good. I don't think I'm smart enough to write on Breaking Bad though. Realistically, I'm not familiar enough with that world. Like I wouldn't be able to do it justice. Like they did just fine on their own. I would have liked to say that I did writing on Breaking Bad for the ability to be able to put that on my resume, but I don't think I would have been able to do it justice. Everything else that I've listed, I think I could have actually made a lot better. Maybe not a lot better, but I would have been able to bring a different taste to it anyway. There's a point... See, now you got me talking about shows. Now I'm all, like, I'm locked in. Because this is, like, my industry. I feel like... with a lot of shows, they just go on so long that they end up losing their own plot. Which, is not what you want. Okay, what am I looking at here? Is this where I gotta be? It is. Because, so, like, even comedies like The Office, they end up, getting to a point where they can only do so much comedy, right? Like, it gets to a point where your plot is in so deep that you just have to keep upping the stakes. And that's why the end of almost every show always feels like it turns into a drama, no matter how funny the show is supposed to be. It always feels like a drama in the end, because they're trying to, like, even like Friends tried to wrap things up, and it was very like the characters can only go so far. It happens with every show, every single show. It is not a genre specific thing. If a show goes on long enough, it will lose what magic it had to make it what it was. And I feel like if I was able to work on like actually in the business, we're like the job is to write. So knowing what the problem is going in is half the half the way to fix it, right? So I feel like I would be able to fix a lot of those problems. I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's a very easy fix in most cases. I have a lot of ammo for this gun. I need to start popping off here. Can I interact with anything here? It does not look like it. Man, that was sorry for the rant. I'm just I really care about the idea of making a good product, because people are only on this planet for so long, and if I could be a part of the thing that makes them happy, even if it's just for a little bit, then like I feel like I've done my job as a writer. That's kind of why I'm doing this, because this is the one thing that I can control right now. If that makes any sense. What's your favorite sitcom? They don't really do sitcoms anymore. They, like, everybody is so scared to do the next big thing, because everybody's so worried about, like, being safe, I gotta say, I don't even know what sitcoms are around anymore. Which is bad. That's bad. You don't ever want to hear that from like a writer. Every writer has to know what's on TV right now. But the environment for TV is just so different than it used to be. I don't even know. So the problem is I don't even know what's playing. I have no idea what shows are on TV at the moment. I love the old sitcoms. My fiance and I are currently working on tracking down where we can get physical copies of the seasons of Roseanne, because it's just such a feel-good, comfy show. I know, like, yada yada drama. We've only seen season 1. I only have season 1 right now. But I'm trying to think about what's on TV right now. What half hour of television is currently out there? Yikes, I didn't realize that these were all hostile guys in here. Hello. I would say probably Always Sunny in Philadelphia would be the best kind of situational comedy that's still going. And even that's like still an old show. Like at this point, I think they did the pilot in like 2000. What'd they do? They do the pilot in like 2003 or something? Community is not going anymore though. I do love Community. I wish that all the drama never happened. Realistically, I feel like the characters, like just all the behind the scenes stuff, like with everything that went on with Chevy Chase and people being written out of the series and whatnot. Like, I get that on one hand, you got to do what you got to do to get to the place that you want to be, and for a lot of people, Community was not the end goal. But just do 6 seasons for the fans, man. Like, do the 6 seasons. It doesn't hurt you. It's not gonna hurt. I don't doubt you, but your question was oh, I guess your question was your favorite sitcom. I read that, and for some reason my mind filled in like, was your favorite currently on air sitcom? I don't know why, but my brain just filled that in automatically. Yeah, that's my bad. I misread that mentally, even though I read it out loud and it was all fine. Old sitcoms, my favorite show of all time. I try to watch it once a year. Entourage is just a very feel-good summer show for me. I know my fiance loves Friends. She loves watching Gilmore Girls in the fall months. That's her fall show. Yeah, where am I being? Hello? Sir? Where's bullets coming from? Yeah, these guys are gamers. Get these guys a raise. Current, maybe Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers is really well done. But there's something that also needs to be said about that. Like if you're thinking about current sitcoms and you are having to say that your favorite is, like, everyone would say it's something animated, whether it's some, like, people would be like, oh, you know, I loved Rick and Morty, I love Bob's Burgers, I love, like, there's so many animated half hours. It feels like all of the live action stuff is just saved for drama now. Like, you cannot get a live action sitcom on the air anymore. It's just, you either write something animated or, you know, I don't know. It's just a weird trend that I've noticed. Like, animated should be its own thing. I don't think that animated should fall under the category of sitcom. Hello? I hear people. I can't tell where it's coming from. Uppies, maybe? They up there? Bob's Burgers is very good. I don't want to take away from that. And I love that they do all their own music. Alright, hey, we're not going back out there. We're fine. I legally purchased from iTunes the Bad Stuff Happens in the Bathroom song. I have that on my phone, and I listen to it periodically. I don't know. I guess this is the way out, huh? Oh, whoa. Alright. I just survived a double shot of love with Tila Tequila.
I'm gonna get you for this.
Oh my god, these guys surviving? Oh. That's a lot of damage that they're just walking off. Well, this I gotta say, this was refreshing. Thank you for bringing up television shows and writing, because I'm more than just a pretty face, you know. I don't get to share my views on the current status of media, which is unfortunate because it is a big part of who I am. You're never gonna catch me. Come on. I gotta kill 2 of these guys. I feel like if I could keep up this shotgun, I could do it. Or I could just piss away. Four shots. Man, it's just circling. He's trying to make me dizzy, and then he'll go for the kill. Come on. These guys are beefy. I will give them that. I don't think I should waste any more ammo. I don't know. I'm curious as to how close I am away from killing this thing. It helps if I hit my shots, to be honest. Come on. You gotta be close, right? Surely? Now he's doing figure eights. That's his second phase, right? Man, they are not let this thing go down easy, huh? I don't really have the filter to keep doing this. Let me get my juice going up here. Where am I meant to be going? Down here. Gotta be down here, right? I don't... Did I just get dropped to my... I did. I did just get dropped to my death. That's cool. Sick nasty. Alright, they at least put me back here. They had the good graces to put me back before I wasted all my ammo.
No cover, you done for. I'm reloading.
Oh, these guys are beefy. These guys are beefcakes. Come on over here like you did before. Alright, -1.
I'm gonna get you for this.
Come on. You never saw it coming. But there was like a lot more guys here, wasn't there? How much time do I have left in my thing? Oh, I feel like it didn't give me everything back. I feel like I was at like 9 minutes. Would you want to write for any video game? Yes, absolutely. I would love to write my favorite game of all time. I would love a chance at rewriting that in current day, which is The Legend of Dragoon. I would love to adapt that into a modern modern situation. What else? I would like to do... Huh. Oh, that was not the way... What? I always hear about the Legend of Dragoon, but I never know what it is. I'm gonna, when I get to affiliate, I'm probably gonna do a Legend of Dragoon stream. I have it. It is right here. It is awesome. It's obviously, like, it came out around the same time Final Fantasy VII did. So it's kind of got that, like, that look. Like, obviously, it doesn't look great. Hello? Please let me up. Please. Please let me up. It doesn't look fantastic, but, it means a lot to me. I have a lot of sentimental value to it. And it was translated very poorly from Japanese to English. It's like a turn-based JRPG. It's pretty generic JRPG story. Like, you're not gonna find anything like super mind-blowing in terms of story. Like, there's not gonna be anything where you're like, oh my god, they set that up so well. It's very like 2000s writing, like that sort of thing, if that makes any sense to you. But it is it's a really good time, and the music is top tier. The music is like a 9 out of 10 easily. Basically, I've also started like a physical collection of Legend of Dragoon. Like, I just will go on Facebook Marketplace, and if somebody has it like locally for like $50, I'll be like, yeah, I'll buy that. So I have 2 copies right now of Legend of Dragoon. One is the greatest hits, and one is not. One is the OG Black Label. Where am I trying to get to? That's where I came in. Here, maybe? And I also have the they actually made an OST. They made a proper soundtrack for Legend of Dragoon, and I have that too. It is really good. All the songs are by like one guy, so it's very consistent all the way through. But again, some of the writing is pretty goofy. What am I trying to... Wait, was this just an extra area? What am I doing? What are we doing out here, boys? Gotta give it some juice. Sounds like there's still guys in this building. You can get, I don't know if you're interested or if you have a PS5 or whatever, you can actually get the Legend of Dragoon, buy it for like $10 on the PlayStation Store, 10 or 15 bucks. I'm not sure what it is now. I bought it back on the PS3 for, I think it was like $9.99. It might be like 14 now, but I would like to jump down there and see if that's an insta-death, because I feel like I'm supposed to be working my way. I feel like I'm supposed to be going over here. No? I would like to do back to the writing for games or whatever. Alright, that's an insta-kill. Perfect. We love to see it. It's not necessarily so much that I want to write for games. I'd like to make my own games. Oh god. I'm stuck. More or less, I wanna adapt games that exist into shows. Like, I have always, for some reason or another, wanted to write like a Far Cry show. I feel like Far Cry is that kind of game where it almost makes like too much sense for it to be like a decent series. And like, I don't know, I have some ideas for stuff. I would write a pilot just to see how it turned out or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. Down here felt right. I feel like a, do a little hardcore parkour. Ah, there we go. That's definitely the way. I feel like a Rainbow Six TV show would be good. Wait, is this not... This is where I came in. This is where I entered. Man, I am in trouble. I have no idea how to navigate this area. I don't know what they want from me. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going up, down. If I'm supposed to be going out to this. I could jump out this window, but it kills me instantly. It feels like I'm supposed to be going down, like I can't ever get to the first floor. It feels like. So maybe that's something. Maybe this is the solution right here. Switch that so I don't suffocate. No, I'm just back where I was. This is, pretty big problem, not gonna lie. This is not great. Can I go down here? No, this is where I've been before. Oh my god, this is bad. This is really bad. Is it those guys I'm hearing? Wild if true. Oh, we just broke another hour. Nice. I don't know if I'm supposed to try and kill that thing up there. Come on, let me up. Okay. Okay, we do this. This was right for sure. I feel like I need to. Man, honestly, I don't know. I got 54 seconds left in my filter, though. I gotta try something. Gotta do something here. Why don't I go back to where... Here, where I found the ladder, which is where I entered. No, I'm screwed, huh? I feel like the key to this is finding the guys who are talking. I feel like once you find them... Was this some... loot? Not the loot that I need. Probably gonna die here. I just want to figure out what I'm supposed to do. If I can get like, pointed in the right direction here. Oh, that guy's face is gone. Is there like a front door I can enter? Is there... No? Sorry if I go silent. I'm working help desk right now, but I didn't want to miss your stream. I appreciate that you're here at all. No worries if you go quiet. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do, to be honest. Load last checkpoint. So this was my last checkpoint. This is the right, on some level, this is the right way to go. Okay. I feel like there's this. This is kind of down, but this leads back to the side that I already have access to this side. This is, I just fought through this. Right? No? Hey, how you doing? Did I not? Wait. This is this. What did I miss here? Let me out. Please let me out of this hole. This is silly. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to do here. I did hear someone else talk. Oh? Nowhere have I seen anything about finding some sort of recording device or transmitter or... On the level outpost, reach the radio tower and broadcast the commander's message. Only 11% of people have done this? Only 14.5% of people have done this. I'm 11% of the way through my trophies. I get it. I gotcha. Sort by not earned. I have a lot of not earned. I don't think I'll be doing this. Okay, so this feels like the most right. Right here. All right. Do I kill, like, am I fighting to kill this thing? What is happening? This sucks. All right, I'm dead. Everyone else got lost in the darkness. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them. I think that the game is gonna make me. The game is gonna make me do the thing again. Do the transmitter thing. All right. Cool. Oh, kill me. Oh, man. Am I here to fight this thing? I'd like to fight this. If I'm being honest, I'm kind of over pretending like this thing is scary. Did it? It got me? Oh, it's gonna instantly kill me now. Legendary Dragoon has better level design than this? You are right. You're 100% right. Like, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of what this has to offer. I'm just out of options. You know, like, I don't know what else to do here. That'll kill me. Right? Yep. Oh, man. I'll just take a pot shot at it. I'll take the occasional pot shot. Because he wouldn't dare, right? This man absolutely would not dare. Alright, we've accidentally done that. Alright, I'm not dead? Where am I? I'm definitely not where I want to be. Can I can't jump over that. Can't go that way. Like, I'm out to lunch now at this point. Brain off, man. My brain is off. Is there a room that I just haven't These guys are like fully fleshed out, moving around. It feels like this is where I'm supposed to go, but I don't know how to get there. It gave me a checkpoint when I was here. So, what does that mean? It's gonna instantly kill me again? Yeah. Sure. Sure. God. This game is like actually booty cheeks. I am trying to like keep it light. I'm trying to have fun here. There's no direction. I have no direction on what I'm supposed to do or where I'm supposed to go at any given point. Get to Paulus, find a ranger named Miller. I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. I'm not from Russia. I don't know how to go. I don't know which direction Paulus is in. There's no... Where'd he drop me? That wasn't an insta-kill. Like, I don't know these places. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've been over here before. I don't understand what's different. I have no idea what to do at this point. I'm literally just stuck in this stupid building. I mean, that seems kind of promising. I don't think I've gone over there yet. Now we got to see if I'm allowed to go over there. See if the game has the good graces enough to let me. I'm running out of brain. This feels like a new area. I don't remember ever falling through the floor. New area. All right, we're dead. Okay, so that actually triggered in the wrong spot. But we're knowers now. We know. Please stop. Get some help. Some juice going. Get fully juiced. We'll turn off our light. We'll change our filters. We'll switch on night vision. That's a person? Sure was. I feel like that checkpoint they gave me was actually meant for the floor below me. If I had to guess, I'd say that that's probably what happened. I do not have the key for that. I hear them. I hear some lads. Ooh, that's free loot. Might as well. Is there gonna be a key somewhere that I can unlock that safe with? Does like somebody have a key? Is it on a shelf? This is all speculation, because you know it's probably a saw trap. This whole key thing. It's probably hidden in my spine. My own. The developers hid the key to that safe in my actual spine, and I have to go paraplegic to finish the game. Okay. Swap filter. Why did you pull out? I'm about to get absolutely rinsed by this army of guys that just came out of the woodwork over here. I fell down. I mean, that's probably for the best, right? There's a thing flying around that's gonna pick me up and drop me to my doom. I'm the one who knocks, Skylar. Ow. Alright, you got two of these beefy boys here. I feel like that's not right. I feel like down is not correct. This down is good, though. This feels right. I almost died before that faded out. Oh, my thing is like super broken.
Who is it? Surrender and you won't get hurt. I swear.
All right, well that's done.
What took you so long? Where's Pavel? Did he... All right, later. The situation got worse. Nazis literally flooded the station. He'll have to act alone. Sorry. But if you can shut down their generator, he'll be able to sneak past the guards. Take this. I will wait for you in the deserted tunnel to Poland.
I don't really want to take that. Kind of happy with my current setup here. Hello. Get absolutely dumpstered, my guys. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I play a lot of Splinter Cell, or I have played a lot of Splinter Cell. I am incredibly big on the night vision goggles. There, snuff that out. Go this way. I hope I don't run into like a super irradiated. Man, that guy just doesn't want to give it up. Take that off real quick. Come on, poke your head out again.
I've got him pinned.
Do ya? Nice job, quick draw. Nice gerb. I feel like I shouldn't, like, I love the night vision goggles, for sure. I just feel like,
Hey, what the?
What's that?
Hey, what the?
trigger happy. Oh. Alright. Hog? Is that a person? No. Hello? Got him.
We're taking casualties. Careful!
Do you see him? Do you see him? And this guy's nailing every single shot. I'm trying my best to get the as many trophies as I can on the first playthrough. To do that, I'm going to need a lot more of the revolver ammo. The revolver right now is probably my juiciest weapon. Alright. We do love assault rifle, though. Assault rifle, pretty pog airs. What's that sound? Hello? want to put that light out. Who's whispering sweet nothings over here? You. It's you. You're my guy. You're the guy that I'm looking for. You're him. I'm gonna turn that off. I work better in the dark. Officially. Ammo. That is definitely shotgun shells. Don't at me, game. Alright, we go this way, I believe. Really quiet in here all of a sudden. I get lost in the game because I'm thinking in 2024 instead of 2033. You're right. If we just hold out for another what is that? 9 years? Then I might be able to play this game well. At least enough to finish it. I do appreciate you coming back and like chatting though. Like, it is making this game a lot easier having an active chatter, because it's like I desperately need the distraction. I am trying my absolute hardest to get this done, but I am this game's got me cooked. Very tight corners. I'm kind of happy about the shotgun.
He isn't going anywhere over here.
There's a lot of like innovation to this game though. I will give it that. Like, you could burn the cobwebs so that you can move freely. Like, that's pretty cool. Normally it's just like a terrain thing in a game. Oh, you know, you get a little slowed or whatever. You wouldn't think to have like the tools to be able to break the cobwebs. They know where I am? That's cheating, because I don't even know where I am. Oh, that's a lot of guys up there. Now, if you could cycle into this one at a time, that would be bingo bango perfect. Ah! You're still there. The old stay in the same place. He'll never expect it. Oofers. Can they get down here any other way? Am I about to get ambushed in the butthole? -1. I think I need to get up out of this hole. Oh my god. There's like some distance here, so maybe... Is that all you got? I'm pretty sure you could burn the cobwebs in the 2005 King Kong game. Well, now you're just stealing the thunder of Metro 2033. Don't tell it to its face. It doesn't like rejection. I know this because I've tried to reject it many a time. Whoop. Okay. Oh my god, we just picked up so many supplies. Do I go up here? Let's go up here and see what's going on. Wait. I definitely didn't kill these guys, right? I feel like there's no way. Ooh. Yeah, let's reload this. Let's see how this works out. Is this like a little SMG? Or would this count as a light machine gun? I can't really see its full size other than in the portrait. Oh, this is back here. Okay, I know where we are. Okay, so we do go up this way. We're learning. Whoops, that one. Alright, now I'll put that back on. Now that I know what's making all that damn light. Ooh. No. No, I don't want that. Wait, did I... Hello? Why did that happen? Oh, I'm guessing the battery is dead. That's not what I wanted. Guessing the battery's dead? Yeah, it's all out of juice. I have to charge stuff manually in this game. Wild. The game doesn't look that bad when you can actually see the game, right? The thing auto turning off though kind of scared me. A sequel? Don't mention a sequel. I'm having a hard time getting through the first Metro.
Alarm! Coming here!
I ended up, and I'm just noticing this, when I picked up this weapon, I ended up getting rid of my... my revolver. Hi, how you doing? I don't ever realize that you can actually shoot through the terrain, like, pretty easily. But, yeah, here we are. Ooh. Flame grenades. I think I would like that revolver back, though. I just don't want to go back and get it. Because then I will get lost again. And that'll be a whole... then I'll have to explain that to people. And I just don't want to be targeted like that, you know? I'll be called out in all the worst ways. Alright, take these off. Put these back on. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I want to go the wrong way first. The goal is to always go the wrong way so we can see everything the game has to offer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what feels like the right way here. I need to get a webcam. I feel like I'm less likely to get raided without a webcam. Because I was like, I had a moment of self-reflection where I was like looking through people to raid the other day, and even I was like, you know, if they don't have a webcam, I'm probably not going to raid them. And then the realization hit me. It is hypocritical, what you would call that. Let's get rid of this. I know it's just the basic revolver, but it's still pretty good. And I don't want to have two guns with the same weapon or ammo type, because then I just like fly through it. There's no point. Turn that off. Okay. Any juicy goodies? I hear the monsters again, which is not great news for me. Alright, sorry about that. My mom came down, started talking about some stuff to do with my future wedding. A little bit of a personal conversation. I didn't want it aired out there. She also dropped off some pizza. So we've successfully pizzaed. Now, I am hoping that this is where I have to go here. Ooh, scary. Everything that's down here, I'm gonna kill it. Alright, we don't want to change our weapons. We've done enough of that for a lifetime here. That's weird. That cobweb didn't burn. Ew, ew. Yucky. Uh-oh. Stinky. That's what I was getting stuck on. Okay. Yeah, I love this revolver, man. I don't know. What was I trying to do? I wanted to look at something. This. Battery. It said it was running low, and I started to get a little panicked. We a little scared. Pretty much the only thing that scares me in this game is the Oh, you're a friend. Okay. I hear people walking and I just instantly start like get ready to shoot. Let's see. Any sweet goodies for me to take? That'd be it. Man, every time I get on one of these ride things here, it doesn't go well for the person that I'm sat with. So I guess we get ready to say goodbye to this guy. You were a good character. You will be missed.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. Something much worse.
Hello?
Even children hated by their parents try to lie and understand. We wish to understand.
I can't see anything.
And help you.
Alright, there we go. Hug him! Hug him! Death by hugs.
Wicked phenomenon, yes. But, you know, it's not any more evil than, say, fire. It all depends on your point of view. Try to get a better understanding of things before you make your judgment. Let's move out now. It's not safe here. It's hard to describe my feelings at that moment. Exhausted, yes. More joyful. I had made it. Once I delivered Peter's message, the rescue of my home station was stronger and wiser than I, and my task would be over.
Hey, you at the railcar!
Name yourselves.
Oh, we're not
I'm Jake.
here to take your station.
Ullman, is that you? You're lucky Petrovich isn't here. He's not a man for jokes. Who's that with you?
He's from the northern frontier. I'm escorting him from the Black Station.
All right, come on.
I wonder how far through this game I am. Um...
All right, let's go.
I'm playing Metro 2033 Redux. It's my first Metro game. I like it very much, and I want to know how much game is left at this point. Also, what's the suggested order to play the games? Metro 2033 is the correct start, as that is the first of the 3 games. The next one should be Metro Last Light, and then finally at Metro Exodus. As for your general completeness in terms of the game itself, Polis marks the start of the 3rd act. You have 9 levels in the game. Polis is the last section where you could buy guns, so best buy what you need. What? Am I at the end? Am I close to the end? Five maps left is what they're saying. Polis is your last opportunity to spend currency, but there are still a good 4 or 5 chapters left, if I remember correctly. Okay. So we're over the halfway point, it sounds like.
Need ammo? Ask me.
I just want to buy up all this ammo.
It's reserved.
No, give me more.
Come back for more. Stuff is falling out of your pockets already.
Oh, I get it.
Don't have any more.
I was very confused as to how that menu worked, but we figured it out. We're good. We have brain power.
Can't sell anymore. It's reserved. You're welcome. Bullets exchange. You won't find better rates in the whole metro.
Welcome to Polis, Captain Krasnov. You've come a long way, young man.
Oh. There we go.
From?
He's from the exhibition.
What, can't he speak for himself?
Look, Captain, it's the kid's first time in Polis. He's been through hell getting here, and he's carrying Hunter's message to Miller. So cut him some slack, huh?
All right. Get changed. There's the clothes. You can leave your gear. It'll be safe here. You'll get it back sparkling clean.
You go ahead and take some rest, Artyom, and I'll go find Miller. I hope he's not out on a mission.
Wait, don't forget to scrub yourself down in the lobby, old man.
I won't. Pain in the ass.
Would you rather have 2-headed kids? Idiot.
All right, customize. Let's juice this this gun. 2 times sight. Do we want the 2 times sight on there? What was this, I think. Night vision sight. That was so good. It was so clear compared to all the other stuff. We do silencer. We would do this. This is a yoked gun. This gun is yoked. Absolute juicer of a weapon.
What is he?
We have one of those.
Dismissed.
The only thing I could do on this is put a silencer. whatever. Let's just do it. And we have that. This, the only thing... Oh, no. I'm good. We're good. I feel
Tom,
pretty comfortable
I'm
with that.
Where is the message from Hunter? This way.
I feel so bad, like, eating on stream. I try to not. I try to plan my day around it, but sometimes it just... it hits. Hunger hits, baby.
Well, for bringing this to Polis. Was a brave thing you did. I'll call an emergency session. When they summon you, you'll report the situation. All council members, please assemble in the council chamber. I repeat, all council members, please proceed to the council chamber. Escort the boy to the council chamber.
Look, man, why the fuck do you always drink so much?
I guess we go this way. I'm trying to make the chewing sounds not like too visceral.
Stop bothering me.
Wait a bit. We're going to catch us a fish.
All right, I can't go through there. Can't go there.
Sorry, man. Well, yes, what do you need?
Oh, they were gonna open this. They were just really taking their time.
Unbelievable, Artyom. I'm stunned that the council has refused to help your station. I'm ashamed that they lack the courage you have already shown. But Polis is not the whole metro. There still are people who will rise up and fight the threat of the Dark Ones. Okay. Listen carefully. The Rangers have found several well-preserved missile bases near the city. Some could probably be activated and deliver a missile strike against the Dark Ones. The problem is that the missiles are supposed to be launched from the command center, D6, but we don't know where that is or if it's operational.
Is Metro 2033 like when your mom tells you we have Fallout at home? Exactly.
There's a huge library on the surface. Dangerous place, but it contains a secret military archive.
It's like Russian flavored Fallout
Okay, we'll split up now.
that is completely linear
Go up from here.
with
I've already
no
arranged it. You've made your way to the library.
rewards for
Entrance.
exploring.
I'll be there waiting.
There's no benefit.
Okay? Hey, Artyom, be careful. One more thing. When we
To
get there,
exploring.
we'll head straight for
In fact,
Spectre.
it's actually a
My
hindrance.
Rangers will meet us there.
The amount of times that I've been exploring and I've just fallen into a pit and died immediately, or I don't know, just something has happened and I've died immediately is insane.
But Miller's plan.
Are you familiar with the Fallout series? You a big Fallout fan? Fallout's pretty good. I've only fully played Fallout 4. I would recommend. Well, have you? Okay. I get that things aren't like super easy to get a hold of in current day. But have you at least seen walkthroughs of the other, like the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas? Or have you completely, like, are you completely new to those? I need the shotgun. Here we go. I got this sweet, sweet shotgun just for you guys. Ow. Ow. I hear another one. If you... I have Fallout New Vegas. To be honest, it's fun and everything. But looks like a pile of trash. Oh, no. You must be a youngin'. I feel like that's an insta-kill. Wait, what? I didn't even see this guy. Wasn't an insta-kill, though. Where'd he drop me? Am I, like, at least close to where I just was? What's the worst that could happen? I'm supposed to switch this filter out when he starts gasping like that? Hello? Oh. I'm not that young. Alright. Cool. I look at chat for half of a second, and I get debris. I'm used to better looking games. I'm 30. I will be 31 this year. And I mean, I could come from PlayStation 1 era, obviously. You got games like Spyro. You got games like I said, Legend of Dragoon. Like, these are all things that I grew up with. These are all staples. I'm dead. I'm not dead? I've survived a trap. Oh my god. Fire. I don't know, it's just par for the course, I guess. But it doesn't... I'm a story guy. That doesn't... That's a lie. What am I at for... We're at the 2-hour mark. I'm probably gonna start another YouTube session here. 1 second.